exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work.
Starting off with chain wrestling, Apathy taking it straight to LJ. I can only see him as the realistic AI version. The woman who is the only one to severely challenge Max Black. Yeah, that is true. Apathy throwing LJ straight out to the ring. LJ clearly, apparently taller than Apathy, but you wouldn't believe it based on the way that Apathy wrestles with the strength of the woman. And LJ throwing Apathy down to the mat. LJ can definitely do with those the paparazzi turning up again, like it did last night, to help him in this.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Some big knees dropped into the back of Apathy. LJ going for a springboard, and he hits it. Oh, you missed that match. It was match of the night for a reason. It was actually a banger, and then the fucking paparazzi moment was actually, like, hilarious. Like, it caught everyone in chat off guard. But I've not... the upload isn't up yet. I'm gonna have to do those. The uploads are gonna have to be sorted out, like, between tonight and tomorrow, because I'm just so busy over the weekend that having and sitting at my computer for, like, hours, allowing stuff to render and upload is just not really a possibility. And Apathy folding LJ like a lawn chair, but LJ kicks out of one. But the class matches from last night and the pay-per-view streams from pay-per-view matches from tonight will be uploaded by the end of the weekend at least. Apathy with a springboard Hurricane Rana to LJ. Apathy's now trying to... I have no idea what she's trying to do, to be honest. But drops down some headbutts onto LJ. LJ with a kick to get back into it. LJ may feel like he's a bit unfairly treated, still searching for his first win in MCW. And is put against one of the more dangerous wrestlers in the company. But it doesn't like he's backing down as he's targeting the ankle of Apathy. It looks like he was going to go for a knee, but Apathy tripping him up. And then a big elbow to the face of Apathy from LJ. And another one of those springboard elbow drops from LJ. And LJ now trying to submit Apathy. She's definitely a bold choice. She's not a woman that seems like she'd give up easily. And she doesn't. But LJ now starting to do show a lot of that confidence that he has, whether it's well-founded or not. Apathy catches the kick. Tosses him to the side. Now Apathy with some taunts of her own. And using considerable amount of clotheslines to LJ, and then using a leg takedown to get him down to the mat, and as she goes for the pin, and a kick out at one from LJ. Apathy throwing LJ like he weighs absolutely nothing. As she goes to the corner, lining up for a punt, but LJ dodges. And now he's starting to get some punches in of his own. Hits her with a side slam. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Apathy kicks out at probably the last possible second. LJ continuing the offense. And still showing off. As he's now starting to grow into himself in this match. Leapfrogging Apathy. The neck breaker. And a big right hook to the face. As LJ jumps up to the top rope. He goes for a big elbow. As he goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Apathy kicks out. And it was that same big elbow that Owen used to beat Henry King earlier tonight. Of course, the husband of Apathy. LJ looking to be able to beat Owen's wife with his own move. And a swinging GTS. 1, 2, 3. And LJ Freeman gets the shock win over Apathy. In a result that nobody would have expected going into this match. You take one of the more deadly wrestlers in the company and you face her up against a man who has not yet got a win. And it seems like it would have been an easy match to predict, but LJ Freeman showing up and deciding that he wanted to surprise everyone tonight, showing what he is capable of, and showing why he was able to put on a match of the night contender last night, even though he did lose to Noah Sark. But I guess these are the kind of results you get when a roster is only just starting to form itself, and you know, by proxy, starting to find out who's the top guys, who's the top guys and girls, who aren't. And this was the moment where LJ Freeman tried to beat Apathy with her husband's moves. But Apathy was having none of it. No one can underestimate it, and no one can be considered a lock. The future is wide open. Yeah, exactly. There have been a lot of shock results, especially tonight, but even just in recent memory as well, like people winning that we wouldn't have expected and stuff, that just kind of showed that everything is unpredictable, you know?